welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be making slime out of this slime packet. Crazy, slimy creations. So yes, I'm going to be using this box to create some slime, and let's hope this goes well, and let's just jump right in to the video. Okay, so I'm opening this up, and where do you open it? Because like this is the top, but there's no open thing. So I'm just gonna have, okay, so I'm going to go open this up, and oh, guys, here is the slime. There's the slime. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye. Just kidding. Okay, so we got our crazy instructions for our slime, and we have our little package of things. Let's see what comes in our little slime bag thing. I'm gonna open this up. Okay, there we go. So we have crazy art glue. They're all about the craziness. So crazy art glue. Then we got a popsicle stick. Don't know what that's useful for. Then we got a ton of spoon. Okay. Then we got this white paint. It's boring. Then we have this slime making powder. Never heard of before, but I'm cheating. I'm using slime making powder. Then they have another popsicle stick, and they have a cup. Is this for like medicine? Yeah, like a medicine cup, but this is going to be used for our slime. So the ingredients are here, and let's go make our slime now. Okay, so first instruction is measure 10 milliliters of white glue using the supplied measuring cup. So for the first step, it says measure 10 milliliters of white glue using the supplied measuring cup. So where's 10 millimeters? Okay, 10 millimeters right over. You cannot even see that. What's the purpose of that? So let's just measure 10 millimeters. Should I do that, or should I just go like this? Who else had like the worst, like hardest time making slime, opening glue? It was just so hard. Making glue is always the hardest. Okay, 10 millimeters. And we are done. Whew, 10 millimeters. That was a handful. Okay, there's our 10 millimeters of slime, because we have to have the exact, precise amount of glue. So now the next instruction is, and pour it into a bowl. Okay. So I need to go get my bowl. Okay, I'm gonna go get my bowl. Okay, so I have my cup because I'm a savage, and I really just didn't want, I want you guys to see it, like the slime, and we don't really have a clear bowl, so we have a clear cup, so I'm just gonna do the cup. So they said when you pour it in, you need to scrape down the walls of the cup, because cups have walls, everybody. Scrape down the walls of the cup to get as much of the glue out as possible. Okay, so we're just gonna pour it in there. I kind of see what they mean by scrape down the walls. Okay. Wait, I need to scrape down the walls, and I'm not actually going to use a pencil, because that's what I usually do. I always have to use a pencil in everything I do. I'm going to go get a toothpick or something, or a straw. Okay. Amount. Okay, so I got as much glue out as possible, and now I'm just gonna add in Oh no, is there already a crack? Okay, no, okay. So I got all the glue out as possible as I could, but it's really hard, so I'm just gonna add in like a little bit of glue that I think would be in there that's not really following directions, but like, it's really hard to get all this glue out, so, you know, I'm just gonna pour some in there, so like, just a little bit, like, okay. Just a little bit more, okay, there we go. All right, so now that all our glue is in the cup, it's like not that much glue, but you know what? We're just gonna go with the directions. Okay, next direction is measure 30 millimeters of water, room temperature, and pour it into the same bowl as the glue. So let me go wash this, and then I have to pour 30 millimeters of water, room temperature. Okay, so we got the 30 millimeters of water, and we're just gonna pour that in room temperature. Don't worry, I'm doing room temperature, and I'm just gonna pour that into the same bowl as the glue. I've never heard like water in slime, but it's okay. So just pour that in there. That looks really, really good. Okay, so now I need to measure 1/4 teaspoon of neon or glow colorant and add it to the bowl with glue and water. Wait, what's colorant? Is it this? Wait, because I'm making powder. I think this is our colorant. Measure 1 teaspoon neon or glow. Okay, so we're gonna measure it with this right here. Okay, this is the colorant. This is the colorant. Let me just move this disgusting bowl of glue and water to the side, and we're gonna get our glue colorant and open it. Oh my gosh, guys, it is so liquidy. I need to go get a napkin and clean this up. All right, now I'm going to measure this, and you have to measure 1/4 teaspoon. So we're gonna find a teaspoon. Ounces, 1/4, where's 1/4 teaspoon? Huh? But there's no 1/4. 1/2, 1/4. Okay, so 1/4 is smaller than 1/2, right? I believe so. So I'm just gonna pour in just like a little bit. I don't know, guys. This is actually kind of confusing. There's no 1/4 teaspoon, but I'm just gonna pour in a tad of this. Is that good? A little bit more. Okay, that's good. 1/4 teaspoon. There. That's 1/4, and then measure 1 teaspoon of no colorant and add it to the bowl with glue and water. Adding to the bowl. Adding to the bowl. Adding to the bowl. Adding to the bowl. Let me just get this and just get all of it in. Okay, this is gonna be like the smallest slime ever. Okay, let's see what I have to do next. Okay, so now the glue, water, and colorant is in. So now I have to stir until fully blended. So they're all different textures. There's like glue, there's water, there's like liquidy things. So I'm just gonna have to blend this very carefully. And this is kinda together. They're very like different consistency, but I just mixed them together. So we are actually done with this cup for now. So I'm gonna put that in the corner. And now we have to get a second cup, and we have to measure 1/4 teaspoon of slime making powder and empty into a second bowl. So again, 1/4 is not a lot. So I'm very confused about that, but you know what? We're just gonna go what the directions say to do. So let me just wash this cup again. Okay, so I need to get my slime making powder. I'm gonna open this up, and I'm just gonna wait, is this 1/4? Okay, wait. I'm gonna get my little spoon that they supplied for us, and I don't know what the spoon's for. I'm gonna use it for this. And put it in there. Okay, how much is that? That is nothing. That is not a teaspoon, not 1/4 teaspoon. So I need to get a little bit more of this slime making powder. Okay, there we go. And just slime making powder and just put that in. Okay. Alright, so our slime making powder, 1/4 is right here. We have 1/4 of slime making powder, and we're just gonna put that in our cup. Okay, now we're gonna empty that into the second bowl. Okay, so now I have to measure 15 milliliters of hot water and pour into the bowl and stir until dissolved. Okay, they said a little warning though. Let me read it. Notes: be careful with the hot water. You may want an adult to help you with this part. So I might need my adult because I cannot handle hot water. So just kidding. Okay, so I got my 15 milliliters of hot water. It's actually like steaming. It's pretty hot. So now I'm just going to put this in with the slime making powder. Whoa, I was scared there's going to be like some like chemical explosion or something, chemical reaction or something. I was getting pretty scared for that. Okay, now I'm going to mix until it's the bowl and stir until dissolved. Okay, so now stir until this is all dissolved, like the powder is dissolved. So it's just going to be a lot of hot water. I don't want my slime to be like burning hot. I don't want my slime when I'm touching it to be burning hot. But basically just like, it's just going to be like plain up water. But there's going to be slime making powder in there. That's really unnecessary, but here we go. Okay, so this is dissolved mostly. The water's hot here, feel it. Isn't it hot? Oh my gosh, okay. So now I need to, until dissolved. Okay, so once powder is completely dissolved, slowly pour the solution into the glue mixture from part A. So we need to, this is where the slime thing is. We need to pour in a little bit at a time, stir more, keep on stirring. This is going to be kind of like the slime. This is actually like kind of acting like the slime. Like this is acting like the activator, the slime activator. So I'm just going to pour a little bit in, and it should just start to get more slime here. So just pour gradually. Okay, I'm just poured some activator in, and I'm going to stir it up. Oh my gosh, it's already getting thicker, as you can see. Okay, so basically my phone ran out of storage and I didn't even realize, but what I did was I kept on adding the activator into the cup of the glue, water, and slime making, and no glue, water, and the colorant. I kept on doing that, and I decided to add some green coloring dye in, food coloring dye in, and I added that in, and then that's why it made it this green, and I just kept on mixing it in the cup until I finally took it out of the bowl, and now I'm just mixing it with my hand, and it is turning into slime. So it is right now, as you can see, it's very slimy. It's slime. Oh my gosh, so it's really turning out pretty good. I was really surprised about this. So I'm just gonna play with this, and yeah. Okay, so this is my finished slime. It's slimy. Whip. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is my finished slime, and it came out a really good color with just 1 drop of food coloring because you didn't want to put too much. 1 drop was just made it this really nice lime, not really lime, but light green, and I really like this color. So yes, and I kind of doubted this box craziness. I was really thinking it wasn't gonna work, but I wish they would just double up the amount. So probably next time if I ever do this, I'll probably double it up. So if you guys, I totally recommend you guys getting this easy slime making. It comes with all the materials. You just buy it and it comes with all the materials, but I would recommend when you're doing it, double them by like 2 or 4 so you get a bigger slime than just this little thing. But yeah, and I had really fun, and if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notifications so you get notified every single time I post, and make sure you come back on my channel on Friday for a special video, or should I say song, that is coming out. So be sure you're here on Friday at my channel because something special might be going on. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!